Now, if anybody know anything about parenting, it's Josh Prey. I know sometimes we ain't got options but to bring our kids with us to the store, even if we want to leave them home by themselves. But before you bring your children to the store, please show them this video and tell yourself, it's 5 things I probably should know before bringing my children to any kind of superstore with me. Number 1, watch your children. Now, I know a lot of people saying, but Josh, that's super simple. Why would you take your children in the store and you don't watch your children? A lot of people send their kids in the store like it's Disneyland or like it's Fun World or like they going under the sea. Listen, watch your children. It ain't no reason that little Tommy should be in the frozen food aisle by herself inside the freezer talking to chickens that ain't even talking back. I don't need nobody child in my business while I'm over here trying to look for some contraceptives or some protection to do what I got to do when I get out this store at 1 a.m. Your child should be here at 1 a.m. anyways, asking me what those are for. Listen, the Trojans were in a war, and that's all you need to know. Where's your mom at? If you gonna take your child in the store with you, please keep your child on a leash. Not a physical leash. For all the people out there, not a physical one, just keep the child beside you. Number 2, it ain't cute to let your child push a buggy, because if he hit my foot, one of the things we do as parents to make our children feel involved, we let them push the cart all through the store. And it seemed like a good idea, it seemed like a fun thing to do until they run that cart in the back of the wrong person's ankles. Now, as soon as that buggy hit my ankle, I'm filing a lawsuit, I'm looking for Morgan & Morgan for the people. Or, I ain't got no problem squaring up with a 9-year-old. Now, he built anyways, and he got a fighting stance like he been practicing Muay Thai anyway. I'm ready to take a 9-year-old down. I'm ready to knee an 11-year-old in the back. I ain't got no problem. Watch your child pushing the buggy because they gonna get a lawsuit that they can't afford. Number 3, try to feed the child before going into the store. Some of us like to go into a store and shop and find food items still closed. When I go buy my potato chips, I don't want to see my potato chip bag open. When I want to buy some juicy juice or drink a Gatorade, I don't want the top already played with. If your child hungry, feed the child before he go into this store. Because when he go into this store and they opening up these people's stuff, the people that own this company, when they open up their stuff and they dipping their hands and stuff and drinking stuff and eating candy that they know they ain't gonna pay for, somebody need to pay for it. And we ain't got none in our hand that say, boop, it's been paid for. Tell little Tommy, tell little Alex, tell little Alexandra, tell little Tyrone, Nisha. I don't know who named that child Tyrone Nisha, but you tell her, don't you touch or eat nothing in here that I ain't paid for yet. Number 4, please teach your children about staring at strangers. Now, I know in life we got this saying, don't talk to strangers, don't take candy for strangers, but we never tell our children, don't stare at strangers. Because when your child looking at me, I feel like he knows something about me that I don't know about me. Is he trying to set me up? Is he wearing a wire? Am I being watched? Do I owe him some money? Did he see me somewhere I wasn't supposed to be with somebody? Do I know this child? Did I mess with his mama and now he see me over here with this lady and he gonna put my business out in the street? Tell your child, if me and him make eye contact, we might have a problem. Keep your child out of grown folks' business. We teach our children, don't take candy from strangers. Don't you talk to strangers, but you can stare at a stranger all day. And number 5, if you got the kind of child that you gotta spank every time you go to the store, don't bring them. Now, I ain't questioning nobody's ability to parent. I ain't questioning how you parent, but I am gonna question if you gotta wait till you get to the store to tell your child, I'm gonna wear you out. You know I ain't got no problem beating you in this store. I ain't got no problem taking you to that bathroom. If your child gotta be whooped every time y'all go to a supermarket or Walmart or Publix or Walgreens or Winn-Dixie, if they still open, then your child probably should stay home. You probably should wait the daddy home. If he ain't got no daddy or no mommy in his life, then y'all probably should order food on live and do curbside pickup. Because I ain't got no time to be looking at no child. Okay, listen, you know what? You hitting that child, wait till now I gotta call DCF. Keep your hand off the child. Little Johnny, what little Johnny eating? Little Johnny, that ain't even your Gatorade. Little Johnny, stop staring at me like that, little Johnny, because I don't know you and you don't know me, little Johnny. And now little Johnny getting excited, he done ran something to my ankle. I'm gonna have to whoop little Johnny. If little Johnny can't behave, leave little Johnny in the cave. That's all I'm saying.